The first chapter of our science textbook is Our Body, Muscles and Skeleton. And the topic for today's lesson is the human skeleton. Objectives for today's lesson are to recognize the bones in human skeleton, to label the bones in human skeleton, to identify the role of human skeleton. Alright children, before we start with the new topic, human skeleton, let's recap the main points from the previous lesson. I hope you remember all of the main points regarding bones. So let's recap. Bones give shape to our body. We have 206 bones in our body. Without bones, our body would be like jelly. Bones protect your delicate body organs. Bones help us to move, work, and play. So let's start with skeleton. What is skeleton? A skeleton is a structure or framework of bones. It supports the body of a human or an animal. If you look at the given pictures, we have different kinds of skeleton. A human skeleton and animal skeleton. On the very right side, you can see that human skeleton is made up of different bones. These bones are different in shape and in size. Next to it are the skeletons of various animals. Animal skeletons are also made up of different kinds of bones, which are different in shape as well as in size. A skeleton forms the framework of the body of a human or an animal. The human skeleton. Children, you can see the label diagram of human skeleton on the very right side. Some main parts of human skeleton are skull, upper limb, lower limb, rib cage, backbone and hip bone. Starting from skull. Skull is hard and tough. It encloses brain. Brain is a delicate body organ, so it is protected by a skull. Skull is not a single bone, but different small bones fuse together to form skull. Next, coming towards upper limb. Upper limb is referred to as arm. It comprises of upper arm, forearm and hand. As we have two arms, so we have two upper limbs. Next comes lower limb. Lower limb is referred to as leg. It comprises of upper leg, lower leg and foot. As we have two legs, so we have two lower limbs. Coming towards the rib cage, you can see that ribs are joined together to form a cage-like shape. So this is called rib cage. Our heart and lungs are protected by rib cage. Backbone. Backbone supports our body and gives shape to our back. Hip bones. Two hip bones are joined to form pelvis. Alright, in context of the given details, let's discuss the given question. Can you tell some body parts protected by bones? Which body part is protected by our skull? And which body parts are protected by rib cage, the bones in our chest? Just think about it. Alright, coming up with the answers. Yes, brain is protected by skull bones and our rib cage encloses heart and lungs. Alright, correct answer. Now let's discuss some details about the skeleton. Bones in skeleton. Our bones are soft when we are young. Bones of skeleton grow in size as we grow. If you look at the given pictures, you can observe in the very left picture that it has picture of hand of different sizes, starting from the hand of a child and growing along with passage of time. A child's hand is soft and its bones are also comparatively soft, but with the passage of time it grows in size and the bones also grow in size. In the same way, if you look at the picture of the skeleton given on the right side, You can see that there is a difference of size in the skeleton of a child and in the skeleton of an adult. A child's skeleton grows in size with the passage of time till adulthood. Our skeleton grows stiff when we grow older. Let's discuss some more details about skeleton. Importance of skeleton. What are the functions of skeleton in our body? Skeleton protects different body organs of our body like brain, heart and lungs, as it has been discussed earlier. Skeleton gives shape to our body. Without skeleton, our body would be like jelly. I would like to refer over here towards the previous lesson where we discussed the importance of bones. As without bones, we discussed that our body would be like jelly. As skeleton is made up of bones, so without skeleton, our body would be like jelly. Skeleton gives strength and support to our body. As we are discussing a very interesting topic, the human skeleton. And so far we have discussed so many things about human skeleton. Now this is the time to watch a relevant video. Observe the video very carefully and note down the main points so that you can make links between the given details and the video. Okay children, hope you enjoyed the video and understood all of the given details very well. This is the time to wrap up the lesson. Starting from the very first question, what is meant by upper limb and lower limb? Just think about it. It has been explained in detail. Yes, upper limb is the arm and lower limb is the leg. Next question is, how is our brain protected? Yes, our brain is protected by skull. Moving towards the next question, which body organs are protected by rib cage? This has been explained as well. Alright, come up with the answer. Our rib cage encloses heart and lungs. Now the last question is, what is the role of skeleton? What is the role of skeleton? A skeleton gives shape, strength and support to our body. Hope you have understood the topic clearly and this is the time to do the written task independently. Do the following questions. Question number 1. What is a skeleton? Question number 2. What work does the skeleton do? These two questions has been taken from your textbook from question 2 part A and C given at page number 9 of textbook. And I hope that you can do it independently. Now this is the time for enforcement task. Write the names of bones of human skeleton. You can take help from page number 6 of your textbook and the given details so far in relevance to the human skeleton. I hope children that you will revise all of the main points discussed so far that has been explained for bones as well as skeleton. Okay, you take care.